when.
All right, so here's where we're at with our custom guitar we were carving the top for. As you can see, we've got a nice relief in here. We were kind of going for a little bit of a violin sort of look, something a little bit more drastic than a Les Paul, but not quite. We didn't want any ridges on that. And I'll walk you through the progression on this. So we started with our block plane, just cutting the perimeter, making some pencil marks so that we know how far to go. Then we moved to our larger spoke shave, which the blade's in here like that, and we cut across here. And we went to our smaller spoke shave, which has a curved sole, and that takes off a little bit at the time. From this point out, we're probably going to be using mostly just a scraper blade, which that actually does have an edge on it. It's a very fine edge, and we'll be smoothing and probably doing a lot of sanding. So the goal here is to get everything to flow and still have the shape. This has a coat of tung oil on it right now, which is a natural, actually teak oil. This has got teak oil on it, which is a natural wood oil, and it shows a lot of this flame. Another thing that's going to be cool is we're going to be doing a binding, a wooden binding on the edge of this, probably with a stripe. So I'll put that up there to show you on the edges here. That's what that slot will actually have. That we'll glue that edging in all the way around, and whenever you come from the top, it's just going to give this guitar a really nice vivid outline. And those are just little wooden strips glued together. This is actually maple that's dyed black, so those pieces will go in. And we've actually got a fingerboard already picked out for this guitar that kind of matches the binding. Also Indian rosewood. So we're kind of looking at something that's going to be, you know, like this here at one point. You know, as it comes together, you'll see more and more. But I think that the important thing that I wanted people to see was just how we shaped it. Is it perfectly symmetrical? I don't know. It feels good. It feels like everything flows. From this point on, it's going to be a lot more hands-on, just feeling the curves. It feels great, and it was done, you know, by hand. So I think if there is any inconsistency in it, that's going to be the beauty of the hand carving in that. So if you maybe want to just, if you ever want to try this, you know, that's the progression you want to go. It does take some time, but we're really happy with where we're at right now. So stay in touch with us. We'll check back with you whenever we got the bindings glued in.